Good morning students, this is a revision part of your chapter number 3 rational number. In this topic or part we are just going through for a chapter that what we have learned in this chapter, or we just study this chapter. Okay, so this is the one type of slide. So first is the rational number. So here is the rational number definitions. Rational number is always the number which are dividing to one another by the number ratio. Here the two numbers are there, the numerator and the denominator. So the numerator is p and the denominator is q, and both the numbers are maybe whole number, natural number, integers. Okay, only one thing is there, q, that is the denominator, should not be equals to 0. So 0 is a rational number. So 0 divided by any integer result the rational number be 0. 0 divided by any rational number, the answer is 0. So 0 is also written as a p by q format. So 0 is a rational number. Negative. In the positive rational numbers we have three categories, a, b and c. A, p and q both are positive. So example 7 by 8. In b both are negative. If two numbers are negative in rational numbers, the p and q, the final answer is also a positive number because the minus sign is cut. And the c, any of p or q is negative number, then the final answer is also a negative number. Equivalent ratios. Equivalent ratio means any rational number is given, we have to make their multiple rational numbers which is equivalent to the original ones. We have to multiply the numerator and denominator of a rational number by the same non-zero integers. Suppose the number is 1 by 2, we have to find out the equivalent, we have to multiply by 4 upon 4. So multiply the numerator and denominator by the same non-zero integers, we got the equivalent numbers. Okay, now so the examples are there. Is a rational numbers on a number line. So number line we are just studying standard 6. What we have to do? We have to just put out the values between any two numbers. It is a negative number or a positive number. Here some numbers are there. Between 0 or 1 there is a half. Between 2 and 3 it's a 5 by 2. So it's simple. So this is a simple rational number on a number line. Properties of rational numbers. So we have just studied all the properties: addition of a rational number, subtraction of a rational number, multiplication of rational numbers, and the division of a rational number. So we have just studied about the addition of rational number. Is in the addition of rational number there is a 5 properties. The closure properties: sum of two rational number is a rational number. Commutative properties: we do not depend any rational number in additions. Okay, if order is unchanged or change, there is no dependency of answer. Okay, associative property means a plus b plus c, we have to add first two numbers, then the result is added by the third number, or we have to add last two numbers and the result is added to the first number. Both the value are same. There is no confusion in that answer will be same. The D, zero property. Any rational number plus 2 0 is a rational number itself. There is no effect of 0. Additive inverse property. If a number is added to a negative number of itself, it means sum of two rational numbers is 0, then the two numbers are called the additive inverse of each other. Means if a number is 1 by 2, the second number is minus 1 by 2. So plus minus, answer is 0. Subtraction of rational numbers. Subtraction of rational number, again the 5 properties. That is a closure property. Minus of rational numbers is also a rational number. Now commutative property and associative property are not hold in subtractions. The D and E, the additive inverse property and the zero property, means rational number divided by rational number minus 0, the answer is same, or 0 minus any rational number, the answer is in negative. That is, if 3 by 2 minus 0, the answer itself. If 0 minus 3 by 2, the number is change, means the minus digit are there. Part 5th is the multiplication of a rational number. In the multiplication of a rational number, there is a total 6 topics are there. The closure property, commutative property, associative property, zero property, multiplicative property, and the distributive property. The closure property means multiplication of any two rational number is a rational number. Commutative property, the product of two rational number doesn't depend on the order in which they are multiplied. Okay, multiply means A into B or B into C. That we know 2 3s is 6 or 3 2s is 6. The answer is same. The associative property, the product of 3 or more than 3 numbers do not depend on the way they are multiplied. Means if we multiply A into B first, then multiply by C, or we have to first multiply B into C, then multiply by A, the answer is same. The zero property means 0 multiplied by any rational number, the answer is 0, or any number multiplied by 0, the answer is 0. The multiplicative property, any rational number multiplied by 1, the number itself, the answer is number itself. Okay, any rational number multiplied by 1, the result answer is the number itself. And the fifth one, distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction. This is the addition property. A, B plus C equals to which? A into B plus A into C. Here is our example. And this is the subtraction property. Means A is in bracket B minus C. So what we have to do? Simply first A multiplied by B. So A multiplied by B. Then the sign of minus. The sign of minus. Then A multiplied by C. So A multiplied by C. Here is our equation. 1 by 5 is in bracket 5 by 4 minus 15 by 2. What we have to do? First we have to multiply these two numbers here, then minus sign, then minus, then the first number multiplied by the last number. So 1 upon 5 multiplied by 15 upon 2. This is the subtraction property. Now division of a rational numbers. Division of rational number is a first closure property, means division of any two rational numbers. It may or may not be a rational number. It means answer may be in rational or answer may be not in rational. Maybe is in a whole maybe is in a whole number or a natural number. Okay. Commutative property and associative same. There is a no commutative and the associative property of division. The zero property is also there. Any number divided by 0 is not defined, or 0 divided by any number, its answer is 0. So here any number divided by 0, answer is not defined. And the next one is 0 divided by any number, the answer is 0. Okay, you have to use this. Divisor property, any rational number divided by 1, the resulting answer is the same number. There is no effect on answer. So his example is 1 upon 2 divided by 1. Our answer is 1 by 2. So thank you. This is a revision for your this chapter, and from next day you are just going to have assignments, okay, of chapter number 1, chapter number 2 and chapter number 3, or we are just going to conduct a test, online test. For that we are just inform you afterwards. Thank you.